Next numerical, that is 6.10 or 6.10. Two wires of the same material and same cross section, means both of them has same linear density. What is linear density? Mass per unit length. Mass per unit length is linear density, denoted by M. So there are two wires. For first wire it is M1, and for second wire if it is M2, and both the wires have same material, means they are made up of same material and same cross section, means linear density of both the wires is same, and they are stretched on a sonometer. Length of one wire, so let's say is L1, is 60 centimeter, and length of another wire is 30 centimeter. So that is L2 is 30 centimeter. Next, an unknown load is applied to the first wire, means T1 is unknown, and load, that is tension, and second wire is loaded with 1.5 kg, means T2 is 1.5 kg. If we convert it into Newton, it will be 1.5 into 9.8 Newton. If both the wires vibrate with the same fundamental frequencies, calculate the unknown load. Means T1 is asked to be calculated. So what else is given? Both the wires vibrate with the same fundamental frequency. Means N1 is equal to N2. Both of them vibrate with the same fundamental frequency. Now it is stretched string. Means we'll take the fundamental frequency of vibrations on stretch string. So that is 1 upon 2L under root T upon M. So it is for first wire, we'll have L1, T1 and M1. Let's see for second wire, it will be 2 L2 under root T2 upon M2. Now 2 from here gets cancelled. L1 and L2, let them be as it is, because both of them has different length. M1 and M2 will get cancelled because both of them has same linear density. So what remains? 1 upon L1 under root T1 is equal to 1 upon L2 under root T2. We are asked to find T1, so let T1 be on left hand side. So square root of T1 is equal to L1 upon L2 square root of T2. We'll take the square root on right hand side, so it will become square of the terms L1 upon L2 and square root of T. That is T1 is equal to L1 upon L2 the whole square and square root of T square. See, L1 upon L2 the whole square, and this is T2 square root of T2 the whole square. So square root and square gets cancelled. L1 upon L2, what is L1? 60. What is L2? 30. Here the whole square. And what is T2? 1.5 into 9.8. 1.5 into 9.8. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 3 1s are, 3 2s are 6. So 2 ka square, that is 4 into 1.5 into 9.8. Now multiply 4 with 1.5. 4 5s are 20. 4 1s are 4, 5, 6. We have after point we have just one digit, so we'll put point over here into 9.8. So this is 6. If we remove this 9.8, it will become 6 kg. And if you want to find the answer in Newton, you'll just multiply 6 into 9.8. That is, when you multiply any digit with 9.8, that goes into, any digit means if you multiply, if you want to convert kg into Newton, you will multiply with 9.8. And if you remove this 9.8, this Newton will get converted into kilogram. So here I have removed this 9.8. So this 6.66 becomes kilogram. If I multiply 6 with 9.8, whatever digit I will get, that will be in Newton. Okay. So this is my tension applied to the first wire.